Yo, what is up, gamers? My name is Russ. Welcome back to another Zero to KSM episode, a series in which I attempt to pug my way up through Mythic Plus on my fresh character, which is my warrior. Not so fresh anymore, actually. And this character is disconnected on Radar.io from my mains and things like that. If you know anything about me or a bit of background for you, I have a fairly high score on my mains, so I do know the ins and outs of Mythic Plus. Which I will try to teach you as we go along in this kind of series and throughout these dungeons. I'll be doing these live commentaries. But yeah, the end goal of this series is to achieve an equivalent of 2,500 Mythics Plus score, which will give me the Keystone Master title and mount and achievement and things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what to expect if you were to do something similar, pugging your way up, and I might do something similar as well in the next season, especially towards the beginning, so it could be a lot more relatable for you guys. So yeah, put your own music on, relax and stuff. I've left the music out so you can put your own music on as you listen and play along with me and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll take you through kind of where we're at. I've just listed up my key just to save some time in a minute. But where we're at right now is in the last episode, we just finished out by timing a plus 12 actually, and we two-chested it. So I now have this nice little 14 spires in my bag, which I'm going to try and push up to a 15, and then we can potentially get our first plus 15 done on this character, and we are only sitting at 235 item level right now. We still got tons of greens, we've got double legendary and 3 tier pieces, so we're looking for that last tier piece. We already have the cosmic flux for that, and then maybe we'll upgrade one of the legendaries to 291 and maybe the other one to 262 as well as we go. So other than that, we're really looking for weapons, trinkets and things like that. But right now I do have listed up my key of a plus 14 spire, so I'm just going to go ahead and start taking people, I guess. I might take this hunter in a second, but I wanted to take the DK because potentially he could trade me loot. Making sure I'm being nice to people who do sign up as well. There was a warlock who I probably should have taken, but I was doing the intro, so there'll be another one, right? I'm going to delist and relist because I did list that group up a few minutes ago now. So usually sometimes if you're struggling to get signups, it can help to just take your group down and put it straight back up. Therefore, it like appears towards the top of the list for people who are viewing keys and looking for keys. And it will show us that, you know, when you see some are like yellow and some are green on the title text, it will appear as green because it's just been freshly listed. And I guess that draws people's attention to it a little bit more. So maybe increases the chance of signups slightly. That's just one little tip for you guys there already. So as usual, while we're waiting for signups, I'm going to go and do my callings because I do need that gold. If you've been watching from the beginning of the series, then you'll know I'm going to take this hunter. He looks slightly better on paper. Obviously, you gotta kind of assume equivalent skill. This guy looks a bit better on paper. If you've been watching from the beginning of the series, you'll know that I set myself a budget of 20k gold that I started with to get everything I need done, you know, buying gems, buying legendaries, buying enchants, buying crafted gear, all that kind of stuff. To have like limited help from main and things. Like I think most people have about 20k to play with, and if not, then you can make that fairly easily if you just type Shadowlands gold making into YouTube or something. So yeah, if you haven't been watching since the beginning, I'll leave a link to the playlist in the top right corner and also down in the description and pinned comment if you'd like to start from the beginning and follow my entire journey so far. Ooh, a sign up. We have a healer sign up. That's good. All right. Nice. Now we just need a tank. That'll be awesome. If we can time this 14, that will actually be huge because once we have a 15 key, I think I can be much more picky with signups, and I can kind of recycle that key again and again and again, right? Like if it goes up to a 15 and maybe up to a 16, I can just drop it down to a 15 and do it again. And that should be where we start to get a lot of Mythic Plus score and kind of start to knock these keys out. The thing I'm thinking is going to be hard is getting the specific dungeons that I need to get the achievement. Because if my key just goes around and cycles in a circle between like 3 or 4 dungeons, we could end up with a situation like this where I haven't actually done Mists or I haven't actually done Necrotic Wake, which will, you know, I obviously need those for score. And right now, because I've been having to list my own key every single time because I don't have much luck with signups when you're 235, 238 eye level, it's meaning that, yeah, I kind of have to take what I can get with my key. And if my key doesn't roll to a dungeon I need, I'm going to find it very hard to get the score from those dungeons for the achievement. So I'm hoping that either I can recycle my key or maybe I need the item level to maybe sign up to some keys and things. That would be really, really helpful. And we're not being too lucky in terms of like drops because we're still wearing so many greens. I could punch up the legendaries, which would help, probably give me 5 or so eye levels, I'd imagine. Maybe 5, 6 eye levels if I punch these legendaries all the way up. But we're still sitting on so many greens that it's still going to be hard to get into keys. Alright, this DK is talking the talk, man. I was timing 18s the first week of 9-2. Maybe this is an alt then, I guess. Which is good for us. Running a ready check. So my plan for this key is really to basically do everything within my power to make sure that we time the key or have the best chance possible at timing the key. So for stuff like this, I'm going to make sure I'm interrupting Goliath and CCing things with Stormbolt and Fears and things like that, just to try everything I can do to make it a little bit smoother. Do I have any flasks? Don't remember if I bought any flasks. I guess we'll start flasking at 15s. I should probably throw one on now, but let's just go like this. I mean, my damage isn't at the point where it's incredible just yet. The flask might offset that slightly, but I'm really hoping I get a weapon soon. Like, I just want one weapon, you know? One weapon would be just fantastic. And loot from this dungeon, let's have a look. What are we looking at here? Dungeons, spires. There is a chest, so that's good. And there's a trinket as well. So both of those things would be very tasty. Alright, looks like we are going with oh no, we're going big.
Interrupt.
Okay, we're going AoE mode. Oh yeah, right. Sanguine, isn't it?
Interrupt.
Uh-oh. We got the Goliath going here. Don't know why I got chain pulled in. Now it's in Sanguine. Okay, well, we can focus our interrupts on it maybe. Nice. I don't think the tank has aggro on the Goliath here. I'm just going to make sure I save my next one for it. Nice. Looks like someone is interrupting Goliath, which is really nice for us. Okay. I mean, this could have gone much, much, much worse. Could have gone way worse. We didn't even get the relics. Hopefully he's going to take some aggro on that one.
Shockwave.
Just fumbled my cooldowns. Okay, we're still okay here. The tank is doing some questionable plays a little bit. He just walked. It's like he didn't even realize those relics were there. He just kind of walked straight through. And we spawned this mana and he just didn't give a fuck. Like actual no fucks given. Cool guys don't look at explosions kind of vibe, you know. But we made it through. That's kind of fine. At least we're not dropping to the floor, you know, and we're hitting our interrupts. That's, in my opinion, more important right now. Okay. And poppage. The ghoulies. Blades on here. Okay. Excuse the keyboard smashing, by the way. I hope it's not too loud. There's not really too much I can do. Warrior's quite a spammy class, and I already have a dynamic microphone, which is supposed to not pick up keyboard sounds. Like, it could be much, much, much worse if I was using something like a Blue Yeti or whatever. But I have like a studio microphone, podcasting mic, which is supposed to, you know, supposed to not be picking up those kind of things. Okay, where's that facing? The doorway. Gonna save my CDs for after it moves. Hopefully the tank gets back on top of it here. Nice. Who's that facing? Oh my goodness. Tank got hit, I think. Do have a combat res. DK died for it, sadly. DK combat res and died. That's really unlucky. But I think we can still be okay here. Gonna run away with that. Make sure I don't put the spear down on top of the boss. Okay, I had aggro on the thing. Reset. You should just run out and reset here. It'll save time. It'll save time. Does he think he can solo it or what? Reset, bro. No, don't deplete my key down to a 13. Come on, man. Like, why does he think he can solo the boss? I saw there as well that DK... Oh, he's half stoning. Bro. Well then. Fuck this, I guess. Fuck me, I guess, huh? No, you aren't. He's not sorry. If we'd have wiped 5 times on first boss, sure. I could be like, sure. Let's try listing this as a 13 then. A chamois. Can take a chamois. It's crazy the eye levels of some of the people that sign up to like 13s and stuff. And now here I am sitting here at like 230. La lose. Sure, why not? Yo. Getting a tank this early on, listing the key is pretty nice. Alright, here we go for take 2, boys. We have got myself, another warrior, a chamois, a paladin tank, and a priest healer. Yo. Let's see if this is any better. Works out any better for us. Meanwhile, I've been looking on the auction house, and I've been trying to decide what I'm going to do with my legendary situation, really. And I think I'm going to craft the 291 braces because they're only like 12k. So I'm going to put those up to 291 because they're like the cheapest thing ever, and it's more expensive to make them at 262. And then I'm going to save up for whichever piece I don't get out of legs and chest of the tier piece. I'm going to turn them into a unity. So I'm going to switch the signet off this ring onto the braces at 291. Then I'm going to craft the unity onto either the chest and the legs. Then I can use this other ring I have in my bag as well. So I'll be basically getting 3 upgrades whenever I can upgrade those legendaries. So I'm going to actually just yoink the braces off the auction house right now, just while they're at a decent price. I don't know if they stabilize at that price or what, but I'm gonna take them while I can here. So just looking at the rune carving, they're like the cheapest piece at only 12k here. So I think it's worth grabbing these. And then the next piece will either be the greaves or the breastplate here, and I almost have enough gold for these as well already, which is really awesome. Especially when I hand in my callings, I should have enough gold for those. But I need the cosmic flux to make those ones now as well. So by the time I get into that situation, I'm gonna hope that I have enough cosmic flux to actually craft. Need about another 1.4k cosmic flux. So that's like another 14 dungeons, and then I can make my second 291 legendary pretty much. That's my plan I've been hatching while waiting for signups. Please, let's time this. I really want to get back to a 14 or a 15 key. It's just going to make my life so much easier. Worst case scenario, we have 3 plate warriors, including me in here, and there's a chess piece. So this could be the last tier piece. Could be. It could be.
We are vastly.
Alright, I'm gonna save the Blaze Storm for the next pack here.
Watch your feet. Interrupt. Shockwave.
Something did tons of damage and knocked me up there.
Interrupt. Watch your feet.
Okay, I got my interrupt for the fist here. Very nice. Perfect. This is actually, I think the tank's got a bit of a better grasp of what's going on here. Since I do kind of see what the DK was on about in the last key. I mean, he was tanking the Goliath for ages on the first pull, and then he walked, you know, the tank walked past the walked straight past the on the second pull, and then he died to the frontal on the boss. Like it wasn't a good experience, to be fair. I can kind of see, you know, where he was coming from, but I still think maybe he should have given it at least like another chance before he left, you know. So this other warrior that we're playing against right here is Arms, actually, which is interesting. I want to see kind of like how far ahead of us he comes. And he's 269 and I'm 235, so he's definitely got an advantage. He is 4-piece as well, so I'm expecting this guy to just absolutely clap me. I'm gonna save my spear for when I get wreck back up as well.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your feet.
We have big damage, so this warrior is slapping me. He's slapping me up and down the block right now. Even the tank is doing tons of damage. Really nice to see.
Watch your
Watching out for the bird.
Dodge. Dodge.
watch your
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
watch your
Oh,
Dodge.
run out.
very risky.
Dodge.
Very risky charge I just did there. It's always quite frustrating when the tank doesn't move the boss over to the bird, because then it's just free cleave. You can't win them all. Alright. Just making sure we don't get frontaled here.
Run away.
Dodge.
Watch your
Dodge.
Little cheeky blade storm for the boys.
Dodge.
watch your
Dodge. Dodge.
Nice. Okay, my damage on that boss was pretty tragic. Pretty tragic. Arms, very nice there. Although I did run away from the dismantleable and things like that, right? So, very good. Are we going?
watch your feet.
there always 4 skirmishers here? Well, usually there's 3. The stone ball. Just want a single target one down here. Alrighty. I mean, it could have gone worse for sure. I'm falling behind on damage a little bit now. I feel like that was a bit of a dodgy pull, but it's fine. Alright, this is where we do big damage. Nice. Even beat the arms there. Although he only got his spear down right at the very end. Okay. It's going pretty smoothly. Like, the skirmisher pull is always a bit dodgy, but it's not make or break for the key. I'm gonna get...
Interrupt.
Okay, I'm gonna get next on orange.
Interrupt.
Nice. Me and the warrior in sync here, dude.
Watch your feet.
Oh, that is not a good death. That is not a good death. This guy's good with his sanguine kiting for the most part, though. Stunning this so it doesn't jump away during the burst.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Cool. Let one of them take the spear. I don't want to be in charge of that. Ali got it. Nice. Onwards. I'm getting a little bit carried on damage here, but I still think 9k is not too bad. I'm just going to let the trash kind of carry me and be okay with it. If we only +1 this, then, you know, that's kind of down to me and expected, to be honest.
Watch your feet.
All right.
Watch your feet.
Now I can Stormbolt. This guy, man. Trying not to ninja pull. I do not want to get knocked off by that thing. Alright, good. Let's go. I'll Blades on the next back. This one should just die from most of this bone grinder, I think.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. I can Blades on this one.
Interrupt.
Hopefully someone has an interrupt for this. Oof.
Interrupt.
Someone had it for that one. That's good. Luckily we have like the pally tank. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's in the slime.
Interrupt.
Yeah, the pally tank helps for sure with interrupts, yeah.
Watch your feet.
Just with the Shield of Righteous, what's it called? Avengers Shield spam. Definitely good for the Goliaths and stuff. Spires is one of those dungeons where you really need a lot of interrupts. I throw down a spear. Stops the Praetor getting out.
Dodge.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. 9k. Not bad. The other two DPS are doing really good. What level was this Chamois? 273, man. Crazy. Why are these guys in a 13? I think I'm just underqualified rather than them being overqualified. I think they're somewhat overqualified, but I'm definitely very underqualified. Oh, nice. We got the spear. That's really good.
Dodge.
Watch your feet.
Okay. Blade storm it up. Maybe a waste. That was a good fear by the warrior there, actually. He feared it like just 1 millisecond, like 1 millimeter out of the pool of blood. Really good.
Watch your feet.
Don Capo is a bit of a pumper, man.
This is where you meet your end. My celerity is second to none. Your sight
Shockwave.
is your downfall. You cannot match my alacrity.
Okay, now we're just looking at the darts.
Radiance.
Not focusing on rotation, just looking at the darts.
Watch your step.
Especially during the dance. Okay, I didn't even see that one. So, not looking at the darts apparently. I was blind, I think. Straight up just didn't see that.
You cannot match my alacrity. Your sight
Shockwave.
is your downfall.
Okay, gonna go behind this one. Good. Safe for a second.
You cannot match my alacrity.
Okay, watching the darts. This time for real.
Downfall.
This one's coming right at me.
Dance.
Watch
From
your
the
step.
shadows, I witness your
Go for
demise.
that one. It's coming right at me. That one too.
My celerity is second to none.
Okay. 6.5k on the boss is actually better than I was kind of expecting, to be fair. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're absolutely good on time, which is really awesome. Really, really awesome. I think we'll probably +1 if it goes like this and it doesn't throw, but we've had so many Spires runs now where everything just goes to shit after the second boss. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again. This dungeon is so cool, by the way. Can we just take a second to appreciate this dungeon? Look how nice it looks, man. And I know I don't use Inky Black Potion like most people, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Yo, whoa. Okay, sir. Getting the spear. So yeah, if we're on time for a +2, but I think we'll probably just make the +1. Alright, nice. Easy. Dude, we assembled quite a nice group here. So far. Just gonna go this way anyway, because sometimes it gets bugged out for me. This guy's lagging. The chamois. Oh, he's fixed. Okay. Bring it. Bring the pain, baby. I let this warrior do. Oh, it's the chamois that did this side. And I'll use my cooldowns on the next side. And I should have them up for the damage increase phase on the boss.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Nice. Apologies for the moaning. Don't stomp me. And we can spell reflect the blast if we get it on us as well. Just gonna cleave the woe. Sorry, the so we can maybe line it up with the damage phase. On Capo can spell reflect. He didn't. Maybe he got the first one. I'm just gonna use CDs here because it's quite a long time until the other phase. Sadly, it's not on me.
Watch your step.
We don't really have much space. It's gonna be a hard soak. You move too far.
Spread.
Aha! I spell reflected, bitch.
So.
Okay, he bubbled very, very early. It's gonna be back up here. Okay, we managed it. It was pretty rough, to be honest, but we did it. We get through it as a team. We can accomplish anything.
Watch your step.
Me and Don Capo with the same brain right there with the heroic leaps, man. Come on, give it to me. I want to spell reflect.
Watch your step.
Worth using CDs here? I say nah. Nice. Wonder if I could use my spell reflect on someone else's purifying blast just to get some more damage. How much does it do?
As I
Spell reflect. Does it not show in damage meters? I guess not. That'd be cool actually if it did. So you could get DPS on details, like depending on, because I mean you are doing the damage, right? It would make sense if it goes into the details. Like you're bringing value to the group by doing the damage back to them. So I don't see why it wouldn't go in the group thing. Like that damage is relevant and real, and it's happening to the boss. There's no way. There's no reason you shouldn't be credited for it, you know.
Dodge.
Okay, it'd be cool to see an overall breakdown at the end of the dungeon showing like how much spell reflect damage you did. I think that would be a really cool thing to incentivize using it well as well, and using it for damage and things. Okay, I know that this is going to fire out forwards, backwards, left and right, so I'm going to stand just here. I should be safe. Yes. It's on the left side of this guy. Hey. Last dude. Not fortified this time though. He did still spirit though. Oh, this guy's getting rinsed. Dodge. And a lucky dodge, to be fair. Almost didn't. Nice. Okay. We're definitely on for the +2 here.
The age of the Forsworn is at hand.
Gonna get in front of the boss to bait this charge. Switch the while she charges away. And cleave from the here.
Shockwave. Find shelter.
Just make sure I get out of the way of this. Nice. She might run out of my spear here, which would be really annoying.
I will strike you down.
Use my mobility before the intermission, which is probably a silly mistake.
I will strike you down.
And I missed the bait. Luckily I didn't get hit by the charge. That storming almost got me killed, man.
Phase change.
Okay, let's watch where everybody else goes and we'll move accordingly. Looks like we're going right side. There's only one guy on the right side. There's only one ball on the right side.
Mortals.
I can actually spell reflect here at some point and drop a stack of this. I think it might be here. Yes. So it was at like 6 seconds. I press spell reflect on my debuff and it stops the application of the new stack. So you can actually drop your stacks, help your healer out a little bit. I just heard that was a thing and we just executed it. There's the bloodlust. And get in front for the charge here. Sadly, couldn't quite get in front with the to stay within my spear there.
Find shelter. Spread.
Dodge. Spear shall pierce your heart.
Goddamn.
Find shelter.
Just gonna rally this. Don't really need to be fair.
Dodge. Spear shall pierce.
Trying to get those brownie points, man. Let's save the leap now for the intermission. It should happen in 1% more here.
Phase change.
Spear is mine to wield.
Use my self heals. Gonna go left side now.
The winds howl in rage.
Leap to the orb. And gonna reset my stacks again at about 6. Gonna spell reflect now. If you see now. They dropped off. Oh, he master spelled. But the other guy's got a new stack and I didn't, you see.
Soon.
Kinda cool.
Phase change.
Dude, we're gonna 2 chests. I'm gonna have a 15 key. Yes. Oh my god, man. We actually have a 15 key. Wait, we have to not fuck it up and die. Oh, dude, I should have been dead there, man. Oh my god, I should have been dead.
Find shelter.
Okay. Come on. Baiting. Yes.
Must
Now give me the chest. Come on. Come on. Nice. Now give me the chest. Oh, braces, man. And that's the slot I just bought the legendary for, dude. I got nothing. Want to do the 15? Maybe we can just get these guys to do the 15. It's DOS. Back someone I can take. Oh my god, and a back. A cheeky cloak. Ah, never mind. I'll honor the roll. The priest rolled for it too, so. I will honor the roll. Up to you, priest. Okay, thank you. Oh man, awesome. Thanks. Nice. Legends. 237 now. And then if we upgrade the braces with the legendary. Okay, it looks like these guys want to go. So let's just list it, boys. Might as well take a half decent group when you find one, right? Could this possibly be our first plus 15? We can be pretty picky with who we take here as well. So there's a paladin, a rep paladin, which actually, to be honest, I wouldn't mind taking because I see rep paladins do loads of damage quite often. And he has done some 18s. Honestly, let's just take the rep pally, dude. Fuck it. You know what? We can't be too picky, man. We're 238. We can't be too picky. Let's just take the rep pally. I'll be fine. Yo, he done like some 18s and things. And he probably doesn't get too many invites. So let's do this guy a favor. Yeah, you heard it. I'm doing him a favor. Me, the 237 warrior. There's a two-hander as well in DOS. Come on, man. There's a two-hander and an insane trinket and a chest. Oh, there's so much prospect for loot, dude. There's so much potential. Oh, I'm so excited. What if we actually time this key, man? That'll be the first key. The first one. We have 2 overtime DOS, sadly. So it's not... So far, DOS has not been our most favorite dungeons right now. But yeah, it could always change. Imagine if we get like a miss out of it or something, or a necrotic wait. That's going to be so much score. Let's get ready to rumble. Two hours of flask. Get food buff going. What's the plan here? Alright, we take woe. Let's go. Reese needs the buff, but I'm not gonna be that guy. Tells him what to do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Our first 15. I'm crossing my fingers and my toes for this one. Zoomed up and everything, man.
Targeted. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Here we go.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Dude, our deeps is good. Not mine, just the group. The group's deeps is good.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Okay, we can go here. Pretty sure there's like 1 dot on it or something. Yeah. Onwards. Seems like we're going to Hokar.
can be sending them to the mall. No, no, no. Them is my people, Mazala.
10 seconds.
No way I go give them up.
Do we make it? I make it. Do they make it? Oh, they don't. Oh, God. Oh!
You're gonna break. Then the jail I be getting is due.
Don't worry. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Shockwave.
Oh my god, my dog's gonna go off. Someone just rung upstairs doorbell. Not now. Alright, we're good here. We let the guys evolve because I guess we didn't know that they were going to stop at this pack, but that's fine. Why is someone spam? Can you guys hear that? Someone's just spam ringing the doorbell for upstairs. The like person who lives above me. Like they have no chill. It's like they rung it 4 times back to back, just like not even waiting in between.
Interrupt.
All right. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We did it. I don't know if we have a night fae. Maybe the chamois is night fae. We'll have to find out when we get to the pot.
Run.
Hopefully he doesn't continue running after that Stormbolt.
Watch your run.
Because if you just set off those devotees, it could have been pretty bad. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna fear these ones.
Run.
No, 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 no. Oh my god. Like, no one hit them. Break it. I couldn't break them. Oh, I should have put my spear down, man. Maybe it's okay.
Interrupt. Watch your feet.
I'm gonna do my rallying cries and stuff.
Run.
Double hexa pack, it's not so good. We should probably just reset this. At least we got down the Sons of Hakar, right? Maybe we're okay. Could be okay. Looks like they've stabilized. I kind of had to fear, otherwise they would have evolved. And usually if you fear, it gets instantly broken. So they wouldn't... I've never ever seen them run off into the next pack. Because usually everyone's hitting them. So when you'd fear them, they would just be instantly broken and it would just act like an interrupt, right?
Watch your feet. Run.
I think we're kind of okay here though. Gonna be on the Hexa for the interrupt now.
Watch your feet. Run. Watch your feet.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Still got Bloodlust for Hakar now. Looks like we did not have a Night Fair.
Run.
Okay. I mean, could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. This guy is Night Fae. He had Fae Transfusion. Whatever, I'm not gonna say anything. Don't know if the spell reflect worked there. I don't think it did.
Run. Watch your feet.
Okay. We're doing it. Kind of pumping.
Watch your feet.
Rallying cry here.
Spread.
Oh, I just put my enraged regen, man. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. How? Maybe we should have focused the ads. Shit. Okay, well, looks like these guys aren't quitters. That's good. That's good. Okay, we will focus the ads. We'll just focus the ads. Did the tank die to the ads? Probably the ads plus, like, something else happened to him, right? Piercing Bob. It's OP. He saw my gear.
Shockwave.
Alright. Let's pump. I'll let the other guys do the boss damage.
Run. Watch your feet.
And that piercing barb is really hurting the pally here. Jesus.
Spread.
That was a really good spear.
Run.
I think the blood barrier did work actually. The spell flag did work on the blood barrier though.
Watch your feet.
Nice. Did it without the lust. Have a little look at my... Yeah, now my ad damage was pumping. Okay. Well, today we learned. Just smack the ads, boys. Still potential for good loot. I don't think we time it now. Maybe. I could be pleasantly surprised.
To be holding out on Wazala. You're gone and forgot what it means to be Aloha. You're bond with the people. The power you share. The only power that
Shockwave.
So shockwave going towards the staircase, I think.
Shockwave. Watch your step. Shockwave. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Okay.
Shockwave.
Going alright. Dodge that. That's unfortunate timing on the sanguine pool. Got the interrupt. At least the tank does generally know how to tank and which balls to take and stuff. I've got a little bit of damage for this. Use the pot. Looks like the Shami does know that he can do it. He did use it that time, so why didn't he use it in the corridor? Weird. Maybe he died and then he just forgot.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Okay.
Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Nice. Kiting the air. Sorry, killing the air, kiting the warlords. Just gonna spear these. This is kind of desynced from my other cooldowns. I'm sure it will sync back up now when we go inside Mechagon. Wonder if we're skipping the dental drill or not.
Watch your feet.
Nice. I mean, I'm not doing too far behind these, considering they got like 30 to 40 eye levels on me. Warrior just OP, I guess. Okay, we are doing the dental drill. I used to see these after the first line of sight. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Find shelter.
Commit. Close. Probably should have saved my cooldowns to be honest, but it's fine. I'll get them up during this pack if we take woe here. I'm just gonna take woe in case we need it.
Run. Run.
Targeted.
Run.
I think the spell reflect worked. I saw something fly back at the dog. Got the woe interrupt. I gotta have that weaker step woe one. I don't really usually use it, but
Watch your feet.
actually kind of did work. So
Run. Watch your feet.
nice.
Find shelter.
Let's pump.
Find shelter.
My damage here was pretty pathetic. Not sure how. Oh yeah, because I didn't have any CDs for the AoE. It's fine, I did interrupts. I did some important interrupts. The priest is actually dead here. We're resing. Have engineering. I think I have engineering. Yeah, because I'm wormholing around, right? Hopefully we just take one lubricator. Yeah, it's like an old school route right here. Now I'll use my cooldowns on the next one, since this guy's dying pretty quick.
Interrupt.
Double the damage, double the pressure.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your feet.
Nice. Alright, this is the hard pull here. These are probably my least favorite mobs in this entire dungeon. I fear these ones. Interrupt that one. Just need my cooldowns back so we can actually get some pressure going. Come on. Stun. Interrupt next. No, we've got cooldowns.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Nice.
Watch your feet.
Not too bad.
What have we here? That dusty old Loa has sent debt collectors already? But I haven't had his mojo long enough to create my masterpiece.
Wait, you made a deal with Juan Sandy too?
Okay.
You took shortcuts in your
Gonna focus down the here.
This is a new
And now we actually need to focus the dismantle also. Before it slams. Oh! Jesus, it's close.
AOE incoming.
Oh my god, why? Why does everyone miss the only one that matters? I never get that, dude. I feel like it's happened every DOS run that I've done in this series. And every DOS run that I've done recently, everyone does the laser beams until the Doom, and then they don't do the laser beams anymore. And then that, like, he just channels it till you die. It's like missing the Shadow Smash on the Maleficent. Doesn't make sense. Like, everyone just forgets how the mechanic works at the only time when in the entire fight that it matters. Okay, let's see if we can do a little better. Here we go. First dead. I can drop my stacks with spell reflect. That's really awesome. Warrior OP for soaking. Dude, spell reflect is an insane ability, man. I know I keep going on about it, but I'm just mind blown of like how many awesome uses it has.
AOE incoming.
Okay, we're doing it. They're getting the laser. Yes. Nice. Okay, they are doing the bombs. I've been watching them just in case I need to heroic leap out to a bomb or something. Okay, it's on me. Should be okay here. Nice. Okay, we made it. It was pretty sketchy at some point there. At least, you know, we've had a wipe on each boss so far, but no one's actually been like, yeah, I'm leaving. Like, this key's not timed anymore. It will still be a 15, which will still be, you know, good to have. It will give me a great weekly in my vault. I didn't even think about that until now. Yeah, it has potential of giving a couple good items as well, which is nice. And obviously it's going to give some score. As long as we don't take like 1 hour with it. If it's only like 10 minutes over time or something, then we should be okay. It will give some score and that will still go towards, you know, our goal. And we got a couple Keystone Masters. I've just seen the mounts. So the Paladin has already got it. And the tank has already got it. Which is good. Please don't pull with the spirit. Wait for the spirit. Good. Good. If we were going to use the pot here in the corner as well. Spirit, bro. Oh my god. It's gonna pull in halfway.
Watch your step. Shockwave. Watch
I
your
have
step.
aggro on the spirit. Don't fall to peer pressure, guys. Ret Paladin with the peer pressure. Imagine the Paladin ego leaves now. Because he was wrong. I could see that happening. He didn't. Thank God. You can totally see it though, right, guys? Like the Paladin just being like, go, 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 go. And then the guy like got peer pressured into listening to him. And then the Paladin's like, fuck this tank. You can just totally see it happening, dude. That's sad. I should have used Enraged Regen. I'm just going to release because it's not far. We can carry on. Yeah, so we got 10 minutes left on the timer. There's no way this is timed, but looks like we're going for the finish on the weekly, which is still a win in my book.
Targeted.
Watch your step.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Paladin friend got knocked off the edge. And he's waiting for a res. Or he's rage typing.
Watch your step.
Or he's fake DCing.
Dodge.
It's gonna be one of the three.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
At this point you should just totally release, but... And this is why you don't invite Ret Paladins. No, I'm kidding. It's the player, not the class. He's gonna take the res. He's totally gone AFK, hasn't he? Classic move, dude. Die to failing and then just go offline. Of course. Let's see if he comes back. I feel like he would have gone offline by now if it was a DC. I mean, it's going to be very, very hard without him, especially on Tyrannical. Like, we could probably do this on Fortified without him, it would be fine. Tyrannical's going to be pretty difficult. Not impossible, though. I think everybody else is a bit too invested to leave at this point. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and see if it's a DC and he comes back or something. Oh, he left. So he definitely didn't DC. He just went AFK. You know what? I don't really want to finish the key and then he just gets loot, you know? Looks like we're going to try pressing on. This next boss is going to be hard, but if we can get through this boss, I think the last boss will be fine. So it is possible. Like, this is the harder of the two. Today has not been a great day for keys. I mean, it was good. The Spires 13 run was really nice. I just wish we had our entire group stay, like that Hunter and stuff. Was it Hunter that was with us? It was a Hunter. If you just stay, that would have been amazing. Dude, I just know the Pally's gonna get loot, man. Leaving the key, and then he's gonna... If we time this, or like, not time this, obviously we're not timing this. If we finish this, he's gonna get a vault, and he's gonna get loot. That's just the worst part about this. It almost makes me want to be petty about it, and just not finish it based on that. Because I just don't think that players like that should get rewarded for for what they do, right? There's like zero consequences. It's gonna be really hard. My bottom is ready. Be honest. Oops. Be honest.
You will pay dearly for this. Have you ever wished you could fly?
One.
Now, where to put you? Dare I
Target
give
you.
this one a try?
2.
I would step lightly if I were you.
3.
Away with you. These
Find
are more
shelter.
than mere trinkets.
4.
Have you ever wished you could fly?
5.
Now, where to put you? Hold this a moment.
1.
I would step lightly if I were you.
2.
Away with you.
Find
My
shelter.
curios can prove quite deadly.
3.
This should
I'm
prove
just gonna move away so I hopefully don't get this.
away with you.
Didn't want my vulnerability and whatnot.
Hold this a moment.
5.
Have you ever wished you could fly?
1.
Now, where to put you?
On the tank right now. Alright, that's good.
Quite deadly.
2.
Me.
I would step
I
lightly.
give it to the
if I
tank
were you.
here.
3.
Now, where to put you? Hold this a moment.
Gonna rally as well.
4.
Gonna give it back to the tank and I'm gonna move away.
This should prove entertaining. Away with you. My
Find
curios
shelter.
can prove
Okay, I'm just gonna get the fuck away here. So I didn't receive the arcing. Oh, he ran over to me. Okay.
Have you ever wished you could fly?
I should have run away from the puddles. Oh,
Away with you.
5.
I'm so defeated, man.
These are
Find
more
shelter.
than mere trinkets.
But I did want to represent, you know, an accurate,
Have you ever wished
you know,
you could fly?
I wanted to show what it's like to pug keys by yourself in this game. And you can just see some of the players that you come into, right? It's,
This one a try.
oh, it's so demotivating. So demotivating
This should
when stuff like this happens. And like, we just want to finish the key, and if you've already spent like 40 minutes in the key, why would you just rage quit and leave? You know, like,
Find shelter.
he loses again. Like, he lost, you know, he was insecure about his gameplay, I guess. So he lost in his mind with the mechanics. And then he lost again by leaving. So now he got nothing for his time investment as well. Why is the chamois not act when these guys are clearly still trying?
2.
Okay, well now it's over.
This should prove
If there was 3 of them alive, they could have still done that. It was almost fine. Let's get patched up.
have you ever wished
Okay, I'm gonna let my debuff drop off here.
5.
Nice.
now where to put you?
Now we're good.
Care to give this one a try?
1.
Now I just pass it between the tank and myself for a bit.
I would step lightly if I were you.
2.
Now where to put you? These are
Find
more
shelter.
than mere trinkets.
3. 4.
You overestimated your worth.
Huh.
This should
Oh, okay.
entertain.
I spell reflected
Now
and I got the arcing lightning 0.2 seconds before the big explosion. So that soaked my, I guess that soaked up my spell reflect. I've DC'd as well now. I guess it's doomed. I guess it's doomed, man. DOS and DCing. Name a more dynamic duo. All right. Well, I'm pretty defeated. I think I'm going to end the episode just there, guys, and pick it up, or I'll edit this together with, you know, something else. But yeah, if I use this as the outro, thank you very much for watching. We'll pick it back up on the next one, and we'll try what I assume is going to be the DOS 14, and try and get that one back up to a 15 for this week. I would love to get a weekly done on this character, and I got a couple more days to do that before I go away. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was a bit of a shit show, but the Spires was good. You know, the second time we tried the Spires, so there is that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, peace.